Hey pals, it's Sassy Cassie, and welcome back to another reaction video of Naruto Shippuden. As always, I'd like to thank all of my subscribers and anyone watching this video. Thank you so much for watching and continuing to follow me on whatever Shinobi journey, whatever part of the Shinobi journey we're getting into. I would also like to give a very special thank you to my patrons. Okay, previously on Naruto, besides the fact that I feel like I tried so hard. I usually don't eat and then I'm like very hangry and upset, and so this time I was like, I'm gonna eat before I record, and now I'm like so tired. And I just want to lay down and I can't stop yawning. That's besides the point. Last time on Naruto, we're getting into some weird betrayal, gotcha stuff. As we've known, Sasuke decided to go with Orochimaru because he wanted the power to defeat his brother. He's like, I don't care if I have to give up my body. But I guess somewhere in there, he decided or discovered that he doesn't like Orochimaru's style. There's nothing left for him to teach him. And that he just feels that he's stronger than Orochimaru. So, like, it's time to go. Especially because we're, like, on the cusp of the time frame that they can do this transference ritual jutsu thing. And now Sasuke is fighting Orochimaru. I don't know if he plans on killing him, if he's going to kill him. I'm sure Kabuto will come in at some point. I feel like Sasuke probably has a plan for that. I don't know. I want to be hype about it, and I'm not sure if it's because I'm like so fat and happy because I ate and now I'm tired that maybe I'm just a little slow, but at the same time, I just feel like I didn't expect him to betray him. I didn't feel like that was going to be the way that he was going to get out. Not that okay. I feel like it's too early in the Shippuden series for Naruto to come in and somehow convince him differently than last time, because we still don't know what he has learned. Like, how can he prove to Sasuke? I mean, if he's stronger than him, I don't know. If and that's usually how shonen is. They gotta punch each other and show each other their strengths, but also somehow showing each other their weaknesses through their fights, and that's how they communicate. I totally love that about shonen, but I almost felt like it was going to be a Naruto thing, but now I'm thinking that maybe Sasuke's going to just fight his own way out. And then Naruto's group is going to get there, and they're going to be like, Sasuke's gone. And they're going to be like, where are you, Sasuke? My only other question was, where's Sasuke going to go from here? Like, is he going to go straight to Itachi? Is he going to try to find someone who can somehow teach him something more? I have questions about that. All of that. So I guess we'll just watch the episode and find out what's gonna happen next. Oh my gosh. I'm here. I'm awake. Ugh. Maybe I should eat a snack after this. That seems like counterproductive. But maybe if I had a cookie. What time is it? I can bake some cookies. It's late, but it's not that late. It's not too late for cookies. We'll see. Shouldn't eat this late, but still. Oh yeah, can I also say, I know that he did this last episode, but I kind of forgot about their secondary forms. Forgot about that little detail. He's literally salivating. Oh, okay, cool. We're gonna get into the opening. Fine. Sure? Okay. Miss Asuma's grave? No, we're going back in time. We're going back in time?
A white snake must have shed that skin when it molted.
I've never seen anything like it before.
I've never seen one before either. They're extremely rare. You're lucky to have found it. Not many get to see one.
Symbolism. Because he's a white snake now?
Where no one has ever bothered to find out. I know that since ancient times, the white snake has been viewed as a symbol of both good luck and renewal.
The symbolism deepens. Because I'm assuming he didn't start out as a creepy snake person, but...
Perhaps this snake skin is a sign telling you that your parents have been reborn somewhere. And if that's true, perhaps you could meet them again when you're grown up.
How long until that happens, Hokage?
I can't say.
Oh, he was already the
Only
Hokage
fate
at that point.
knows that answer.
Is this why he wants to be young forever until he meets his parents? I feel like it can't be that sentimental because he seems too heartless for that, but...
Now, Aki, he sure is worked up.
What? Oh, he lost a student. Oh. Did he start this because of all the things?
Why are humans such fragile creatures?
It's weird to see him, like, be sentimental and be okay. But I'm seeing... It's interesting that we're now getting this after everything we've been through with him.
And we'll be able to heighten our regenerative powers.
And that went dark
And
so
someday
fast.
Very soon, Unko, I'll be able to share that power with you as well.
Yes, I like that very much, Orochimaru-sensei.
The key must be the body-activating jutsu known as the curse mark.
So we're learning some history about how Orochimaru came to be, what the curse mark is. I have questions about all this. Is this a young Itachi? I see the idea forming in his mind. No, is when he started this nonsense.
Sharingan. No matter how hard a ninja trains, they could never surpass the Uchiha clan.
I wonder if that's actually true or that's just how he sees it. Oh, he went into a forbidden library. Oh, is that the place where he got that one scroll in the very first episode?
I understand it. I understand the staggering power of this jutsu formula. But it would take me a month at the very least to master this forbidden jutsu.
Is this the snake thing? Is this how he got, well, he was already kind of...
Even if I did rise to the position of Hokage, once I died, everything I'd learned and mastered would be lost forever.
You can't mean that you're experimenting with that jutsu here.
Yes, the very one.
Interesting.
I want the immortality jutsu.
Okay. So it's not about reanimation. It's about, okay.
How foolish do you think I am?
Right.
Stop now.
Because he saw
When I'm so
Naruto and
close to seeing
Sasuke
my
and him.
research come to fruition. Impossible. Everything will be mine. I won't be contained by the Leaf Village or even by...
So, is this just him because he has a curiosity for all things and he just doesn't want to he doesn't want to lose it? I have so many questions.
We welcome a new member to the Akatsuki.
Interesting. Is this when he became... Oh no, this is when Itachi came. Orochimaru was already there.
Itachi Uchiha.
Okay, and we're going back to this moment. Okay, cool. I have a lot of questions, and I'm trying not to disrupt because I want to watch. But if I don't get them out, I'm going to lose them by the end because too many other things are going to happen.
Have I fallen prey to a paralysis genjutsu? What incredible visual prowess. Magnificent.
But Okay, keeping it to myself. There's a lot going on right now. Kassie, shut up! He cut off? Is that what?
Orochimaru, try all the jutsu you wish, but my eyes can see through all of them.
So that arm on his table was his own? Question mark.
So you've come.
Oh yeah, he was in that one body for like a hot second.
This child, he holds the key to my future. I'm sure of it.
I have... Just gonna hold for the text. Ah. He's not really dead though. Could it be that simple?
So that's it? Well, that was disappointing.
That can't be it. Poison.
I am immortal. I am eternal. Even your most powerful jutsu can't come close to killing me. Now, let me take you!
Are we gonna see what actually happens? Or are we gonna go back in time again? Oh no, he got eaten. It's disgusting in there.
This is where the transference ritual will be held.
Okay.
Shall we begin?
So he is gonna take over his body? Oh, are all the other people he's taken before? That's really sad.
What remarkable visual prowess. This is magnificent. It's as if I'm living that moment all over.
Sasuke doesn't seem concerned though.
This time, those eyes are mine.
His obsession is something different. Oh yeah, Kabuto's making medicine.
No medicine will help him now. Tomorrow, or better yet today. The sooner we perform the ritual, the better.
He's performing it without you there.
I can't imagine Sasuke will go along without a fuss.
Oh, so he knows. But what are you gonna do about it?
Still, it's not like he could do a thing about it. Not against that ritual.
Interesting. Did it take place already? Or would the snake be inside Sasuke? But he doesn't get the same... He knows it's not him.
He's showing me what happened.
Yes, let us find out
This
what's
is it.
happened.
The moment where the outcome of the ritual is decided.
He doesn't seem bothered at all, though. It wasn't... Okay. And I'm just gonna watch. Just gonna watch. Was their bodies not compatible? I thought it was his curse mark.
But how?
Yes, indeed. How? Black snakes?
It's impossible. This is my own space!
Orochimaru, try all the jutsu you wish, but...
Really? Really? Really?
I would not die here! This will not happen to me, especially not here. I am the one who will unlock the mysteries of nature. I am the one who will receive everything!
So did he actually die? Is he actually dead? What do you think? Zanko still has the... But... Oh, a white snake. Ooh. The symbolism. Maybe there's just so much I don't remember or don't fully understand. She still has the curse mark, but it doesn't affect her like it does others in the I'm confused by it.
Those clouds. That's gotta be a bad omen.
Probably, but
It's like...
is it a...
Flaming sunset, the color of blood.
Okay, but is it a bad omen because Orochimaru is actually dead? Or not?
Something wrong.
No, it's nothing.
You know, I'm also slightly remembering that he's having issues with his eyes, too. Isn't he, like, going blind or something?
Then Lord Orochimaru is dead. No, it's more like...
I have absorbed him completely, and nothing at all remains.
That seems somehow worse than him being dead. Because I feel like that just means he can, like, come back out somehow. It's interesting that he just kind of let Kabuto go. But I guess also Kabuto knows that he wouldn't be able to defeat him. So, I don't know. Okay, I have questions. Which I said a lot. I don't. Okay, let me try to start somewhere because I don't know where to start. Okay. We learned about Orochimaru and seeing him when he wasn't so... I struggle to say evil. It's more like goal-oriented with evil in malice intent. We saw him seeing pain and suffering, especially to people around him, and he started to wonder about the fragility of humans, and in his quest for seeking more knowledge, he just came to the realization that someday he will die and he just won't have this knowledge anymore. So I guess my question in that regards is he about the knowledge? It's not the fact that he will die, it's just that he won't be able to remember this knowledge, even if, as like Sarutobi Sensei told him, that he were to be like reborn or reincarnated or whatever, like he won't have that same knowledge. The point is it about knowledge, or is it actually about living forever and death? I mean, it seems like it's about both, but for whatever reason, in this whole thing, it just felt like it was more about the losing of knowledge and not being able to know everything than it was necessarily about death. I feel like he just extended his life so that he could spend more time having knowledge and retaining that knowledge. But also him wanting to uncover the secrets of nature or whatever to that. But it's kind of to the same effect, I guess. And I guess when he left, he joined the Akatsuki. And I do know that Itachi was younger than him, but I guess I don't know why. Probably because we've known Itachi as an Akatsuki member and it's only been like a passing thought that Orochimaru used to be a member of the Akatsuki, but he did come after him, and he, I guess at some point left after that because maybe the Akatsuki couldn't give him the goal that he really wanted. I mean, knowing what the Akatsuki's goal is now and that they want to take down all the nations and have a monopoly on war and whatever, it makes sense that Orochimaru would join them because inevitably he wants to take down the Leaf Village. Maybe he doesn't care about any of the rest of it, but he wants to take down the Leaf Village. So I guess that makes sense. But I'm curious if it was after the attack with Itachi that he decided to leave and just do his own thing? Question mark. But it was, again, weird seeing him as like a not so creepy person, but also like learning more about him. I guess I just didn't realize we didn't know that much about him. We knew kind of about him, but not really. We kind of saw a very short progression of where he started, and as he started to progress towards his experiments, and the whole snake thing makes a lot of sense now. Sasuke did seem so unconcerned, but his willpower was enough to overpower Orochimaru. I guess because Orochimaru was already in a weakened state as it was, so I guess it kind of makes sense. But the fact that he just kind of absorbed him, and then just the imagery of him like going into dust, it just makes me feel like he can just come back out at any point. But I guess in a sense he is dead, but it feels like he's not really dead because he got absorbed. And now again I'm questioning how does this curse mark just stay with you forever? Because I know Anko still has hers, but I just feel like I remember from the Chunin exams it just wasn't as big, like it didn't affect her the same way it affected the other people that Orochimaru had under his control, you know? I feel like somehow she didn't have to deal with it anymore. So I guess at least the mark will always be there. So I'm very curious if he's always just gonna have to deal with this. Does he always get the tattoo things every time from like now into the future or whatever? Or does that get resolved somehow? I am curious, knowing about Orochimaru's past, how he came up, what exactly this curse mark is, because he came across it in his research and he used it to further the research that he wanted to know, and his goal to unlock the secrets of nature or whatever. So I'm curious about that if we ever get into that. I don't know, there's so many aspects to this episode. There's lots of layers. This episode is an onion episode, and I don't know really how to feel. So I have so many questions. I feel like we got a lot out of this episode, but it still left me with so many questions. Anywhoots, thank you all so much for watching and continuing to follow me on this wild shinobi journey. And until next time, bye.